Hello, Robbie Wong here. We've got Korvold as our commander for Brawl in Arena. Korvold, we're going to be playing green, red, black, so we have all of the classic Aristocrats tools tucked in here, and we've got the Brawl green card draw. Hello, Dan VD2, welcome. We're playing some Korvold here. How are you doing? This hand. It has a curve. Doesn't have ramp. They're going to be kind of aggressive though, so Knight could help stem that. Well, we got on the board first, so good times, good times. Named Dan, Destiny 2. The Hurricane. Did it do anything to you guys where you're at? Hoping the answer is no. Okay, can't attack. It's fine. Usually you can play this game where you attack bluff the activation. Definitely not blocking there. Okay. So we're at 3 mana. I think I want to Wolfwillow Haven on the swamp. Green. I'm in the there was for a while in the Gulf of Mexico there were not one but 2 hurricanes because it's 2020. And one of them kind of dissipated and didn't do a whole lot, and then the second one hit New Orleans pretty bad. I mean, is there ever a good hurricane? No blocks. So we, for instance, I'm a school teacher. We canceled school and we went home a little early so we could board everything up and clean stuff up. And we, because it's 2020. But yeah, so I went to bed. I felt like I was punked though, because when I woke up, it's just like nothing had happened. Like, oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't do that. I'm missing a black. I'm 1 off of this. I think we just do Vindictive and call it a day. We'll take another hit from this Timorite. We could activate this if they try and kill the priest, although I guess we're only tagging this human soldier. Yeah, it's entertaining. I guess that's the word I'll use. Okay, well, opponent has amassed a motley crew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really hoping for one more land. That will do it. I could rankle, sack the knight, make them sack something. I'll ping them. Probably get to the land if we draw this way. We could also Korvold. Sack the Wolfwillow. I think this is the safer play. I'm going to go ahead and sack the Vindictive Vampire. Alright. Drew a card. Let's go ahead and pass. It is. It is. The best part so far are the students have been very compliant. Whenever we've asked them to do things, they've generally speaking just stuck to the rules and the guidelines.
For your conqueror has arrived.
No. Okay, so I could priest this And if I do that, I'll gain 2 card draws, and we'll probably hit the land drop at that point. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then they'll sack something. Since we did this, that made the other play a little loose. Now I wish the other one was here.
He's just small-headed. Knowledge is not without
yeah.
price. Suffer the dreams of the damned.
I could village rights this. I think I'd rather save it though. Three, 4, 5. Oh yeah, sure. All right, so
I am your inner demon.
I can take 1 more hit from this, and if I Thorn Mammoth, I can start to clear out the clutter over there. Yeah, we'll take out the Ayara, and then this should help us take over the game. They'll sack something, probably. So, Dan, what's your favorite format of Magic? What do you enjoy? Ooh, I can swing in for 1. All right, so if they down tick this, then they lose it. They'll probably do it to kill the Thorn Mammoth. Omen of the Dead getting back. Well, there was one point where everybody around here was very cowboy about the virus. Like, we're not going to wear a mask. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do that. My freedoms. And it's I think in around July, there was definitely a point where I'm surprised they didn't shoot the Thorn Mammoth.
Try not to think too hard.
Where people were definitely like, okay, we changed our minds. We want to take this seriously. All right, so if I goose, I need something to sacrifice. I think it's this. No, it can't be goose. All right, let's Foulmire Knight. Okay, the Thorn Mammoth is going to hit Timurit. The Cavalier Knight trigger will sacrifice this priest. And then we'll shoot. That, so it's not Death Touch. Okay. Living dangerously. Now we go to combat. This hits this. And then we really need Goose to not only survive, but eat food. What were you in the hospital for? So yeah, we're kind of in a precarious place, but we're hoping this Gilded Goose is going to drag us kicking and screaming. It's going to be on buffet mode. All right. Well, this is kind of good. We can go forest. Excuse me. Then I want to cast this Grazer. Oh yeah. My mom had a lot of migraines too. So Thorn Mammoth takes care of that. Arboreal Grazer gives us something to sacrifice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh man, I don't know if we should be doing this. I'm trying to get maximum value off of this. I'm just gonna eat this. I think the game favors us if we go long. So let's just make a bunch of food and eat it right now. Yeah, we'll leave up village rights. Cavalier is going to gain us a bunch of life back. So Dan, this is what we call the pivot. we were almost dead. Massacre Worm. Alright, so right now I need to eat this Arboreal Grazer. That gets it off the battlefield, so Massacre Worm doesn't trigger it. And then we lose the goose, but it is what it is. In what way? I've never been to Europe. I'm interested in going at some point. Okay, how do I do this? I need something to sacrifice. I have only good stuff. So, I think Kogla, this Massacre Worm. I think Kogla. I think I want to hold on to the Thorn Mammoth. So Kogla is... No. I want this Kogla to eat the enchantments. Nah, that's a mistake. Kogla can die. I can live with the enchantments. Thorn Mammoth can kill... this? We're gonna really put a lot of stock in this Cavalier of Night. Alright, so I can like turning my swamp into a discard spell sounds good. Losing a life sounds bad. Yeah, that's great. There can be a lot of hospitality. Some places in North America, yeah, very hospitable. Alright. Thorn Mammoth's gonna do double duty here. Draws swamp. Okay. So I'm gonna save this swamp because I'm gonna God Eternal Bontu and try and draw into some life gain lands. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's good game too, but... Alright, so Thorn Mammoth going to punch Bloodthirsty Aerialist. I'm going to sacrifice Woodwillow. This tap swamp, tap forest, tap forest. Draw 4? Yeah, that sounds good. This Bastion has drained like 15 life. Just gotta keep the board clear here.
Nature will take back what rightfully belongs to it.
Ooh, Cavalier of Night. Get to gain some life here.
We're gonna tear you apart.
Ah, looks like we didn't draw the land. That's alright. This game is effectively over. Yeah, there was one point... I was younger. I was part of a handbell choir, and I remember traveling up and down the East Coast and just staying with a bunch of different people's families, and it was awesome. So, sacrificing doesn't do anything. Discarding a card sounds no, they don't have anything. We're just done. Yeah, play the swamp that really wanted to work. Isn't there, though, like, in Europe, there's a lot of, this might sound, like, ignorant, and it probably is, a lot of backpacking, like, across Europe, staying at different people's houses? Castle Locthwain is good. You know, just as a point, of contention, this Thrashing Brontodon is going to kill this Bastion. If you're playing optimally, you should do that first. This has Menace. This is Flying Over. This doesn't. Yeah, this has Trample. Just dead a lot of ways. All right. Doing swell so far. Well, we're gonna shut it down for YouTube for a second, but hang on, Twitch.